We're in the last 4 minutes of the third quarter. Grimes for a 4-point play.
I'm excited to see those fall. Is it fall from the sky? Where they come from?
I think so. Yeah. It's got that. Here's P.J. Washington on the post-up scoring. It's got to
figure out where the offense is going to come from and how they're going to operate.
Jaden Hardy for three. He's been dynamite shooting threes in the first 2 preseason games, and he makes that one.
And where his shots are coming from, he seems so much more under control now.
That was a miss by Jones, and a drive and a hezzy by Jaden Hardy. And he scores in transition. Now 82 made threes with the Mavs were career highs. Midi by Hardy is good, just below the foul line, and he's hit him at all 3 levels. Gortman the foul. Here's Hardy.
Coming down, space in there. Nice little step back, up the bump off, and it's a 3-level scoring
point. You saw Kyrie Irving in street clothes. He is resting. He's played 1 preseason game for some important. This is just Mark Followell's opinion, but 2 of the last 3 years, the Mavs have had to work really. Drive Thompson, leaves it for Marshall in a crowd. Good ball movement on the perimeter after the touch pass by Dinwiddie. Grimes drives
and just laced it.
So he's knocked down 2 threes preseason games. His numbers last year with Detroit and New York were certainly a dip. From 1 second different shot clock, game clock here at the end of the first quarter. Klay Thompson started to go underneath the defense, that is. Found Marshall to a return. Whether or not that will actually occur on Thursday remains to be seen. P.J. Washington's first preseason game is tonight, staying after it. Missed his first shot, but made his second.
Now they're looking more towards depth and youth to pair them with James Harden and Kawhi Leonard. A lot of guys need to prove themselves, and I think they got a lot to prove. If it's anywhere close and it goes in.
It's like a gift from the heavens.
Yes.
Drive and finish, Quentin Grimes.
See the footwork. But misses the shot.
And then Batum also missed a follow-up. Here's P.J. Washington attacking in transition. Here's P.J.
In full transition, nice Euro step around Coffee and jumping off the right foot, able to 2-hand finish. Should be a huge part of that offense and what they look for him to do, shooting with a high clip from the corner. Speaking of threes, this guy will be taking more.
Yes. By 10 points here in the second quarter in the first 5 minutes. Mavericks tried to do something about that. They come away with a steal. And Chasey and Gortman with a transition 3. That remains to be seen. But here he is showing off his outside shooting ability in a preseason game in which the Mavs now trail by 6.
Fits himself like we saw in the playoff last year, and he can get a wide open 3. Why not shoot it? He's got a great form. He's able to do so.
Oh, speaking of great form, how about that finish in the paint by Jaden Gortman? Frame that question a little bit differently. There's a steal by Najee Marshall. Just asking, how much are you building on these games? 1 by 1. Gortman again, nicely done with a 3-pointer. To see them in a different role, and what do they do when they have that opportunity? I guess that's ultimately, as PJ hits a 3, that's ultimately what maybe can. A burst by Dallas that has trimmed 2/3 of the Clippers' biggest lead away. Low clock situation. Obviously, Hudson to Gafford. Good ball movement. Najee Marshall. He was ready to shoot that ball. He gave it up and was ready to get it back, Devin, and nailed it. Gonna see it right now.
Off the roll, kick out to the corner, swing. James Harden comes, helps off that strong corner. He's ready to shoot and knocks it down.
3. It's off target. Gafford collects an offensive rebound. A reset, of course, to 14 on the shot clock for the spot where Thompson missed. Dinwiddie hits. One unforgettable year with Dallas, and now he's a member of the LA Clippers. Jaden Hardy, nice drive and finish.
That decision really hard, and I think he's doing that. He's turning a lot of heads.
Hardy's got the only basket for Dallas here in the third quarter, and now he has another one. The 15-0 run comes to an end. Got Najee Marshall having just come into the game. Good ball movement, lively handoff to Grimes, pull up good. For the first game against San Antonio. Big block by Daniel Gafford. Run out the other way. Pass to Grimes by Marshall. We're in the last 4 minutes of the third quarter. Grimes for a 4-point play.
To create in the space. The worst thing to do is the long jump. You want to protect the shooter coming down the space. Able to
Early pick and roll involving Grimes and Gafford. You'll love to see it. 15-0 run at one point. Here's that quick pick and roll.
Good off the hesitation, able to get Jones to finish for Gafford.
And they've got another pick and roll. Here's a kick out. Brandon Williams for three. Gafford going to work inside. Will flip it out. Tough angle, deep corner three. Brandon Williams. Grimes, the leading scorer for Dallas. Looking to make something happen deep in the clock, and at the end of the quarter, nice bounce. Amir Coffey made the defensive play for the backside of Derek Lively, and Porter picks up the loose ball. Lively chases it down, swats it away, and grabs the ball too.
Clean up so many mistakes.
So Lively runs basically baseline to baseline here, Devin.
Yeah, tracks it down and
taken. He has missed 3 threes. Getting after it defensively against Amir Coffey. To receive a pass. Missed on the three-pointer. Lively stays after it, and so does Omax. And the 2 first-round picks from the 2023 draft for Dallas. A lot more time with the Ontario Clippers and the Inland Empire. Derek Lively, nicely done.
I'd like to see that just a little bit more.
That's how I'm thinking about it going into the year, and of course the season's got to play out, but Quentin Grimes looks to me like a Cape Sharp did in block shots in college basketball twice, both of his 2 seasons in Western Kentucky. Catch and shoot three. Brandon Williams, that's his 3rd one of the second half. That's nice to see. Williams around Cam Christie. Finds Gortman. He drains a 3. Alonzo Mourning down on the ground, grabbing him around one of his legs. 1998, I'm being told, is the year on that. So that would be something. Well, the last chance for Dallas to win a preseason game as Omax hits a corner 3. You'd love to see that. Will be on after that. Big 3rd quarter for the Clippers, put them up by 20. Mavericks responded with the run.